Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ammo's YouTube channel. Today's topic is essential for anyone looking to create a visually stunning and highly functional website. If you're aiming to stay ahead of the curve with the latest and greatest design trends and principles, then stick around. In this video, we'll discuss the core design principles that define modern websites, from responsive design and minimalism to accessibility and user experience. We'll explore how these principles can be effectively implemented by using Webflow. Stay tuned to the end of the video for a bonus tip on how to make your site's design both aesthetically pleasing and performance optimized. The first topic I'd like to cover here is responsive design. Responsive design is the practice of not just creating a website that looks great, but functions well across a variety of screen sizes. With mobile traffic now surpassing desktop, a responsive website is necessary for retaining and even reaching your audience. Responsive design ensures your website provides a smooth performance, regardless of the device used. With Webflow's built-in tools, Webflow makes it easy to create responsive designs. With built-in breakpoints and responsive layout options, start designing for mobile first, then scale up to larger screens. Or do that process in reverse if you'd like. Routinely test your design on different devices and different screen sizes for consistency and usability. Webflow's preview mode lets you switch between devices to check your design, so utilize this tool as much as you need. The next topic is minimalism. Minimalism is a huge part of modern web design. It emphasizes simplicity and functionality, stripping away any unnecessary elements, so that way your user can focus on what's truly important. A minimalist design can enhance user experience by reducing distractions, speeding up load times, and improving the overall aesthetic of your site. An example of this is large areas of white space or negative space. This allows the content to breathe, making it easier for your users to focus on the main point of the content or the message of a product. Minimalist design also uses a restrained or simple color palette, with just one or two primary colors and the others being white, black, and gray. Accessibility is also a huge factor. Accessibility in web design lets your site be accessed by as many people as possible, including those with disabilities. That includes considerations for visual, auditory, cognitive, or motor impairments. Making your website accessible to those with disabilities is not just a legal requirement in some regions, but it also expands your audience and improves your overall user experience. An accessible website is more inclusive, leading to better engagement and potentially higher conversions. Using alt text let screen readers describe images to visually impaired users. Make sure that every image on your site has descriptive alt text that correctly conveys the content or the purpose of the image. Some users rely on keyboards rather than a mouse to navigate through a website. Test your site for all interactive elements, like buttons and forms, that they can be accessed via keyboard. You can also use color contrast ratios that make text easily readable for users with visual impairments. Tools like WebAIM's Contrast Checker can help your color choices meet accessibility standards. The next topic is user experience design. UX design focuses on creating a seamless and intuitive experience for users as they navigate your website. It's about making your website easy to use and visitors being able to find what they're looking for quickly. A positive user experience means that visitors will spend more time on your website, exploring more pages, and ultimately converting. Poor UX can frustrate users, leading to higher bounce rates and lost opportunities. Make sure that your navigation is easy to use and easily understandable. Limit the number of menu items, and be sure that the most important content is easily accessible. A slow website can devastate user experience. Use Webflow's optimization tools for fast load times, and remember that speed is a critical component of UX. With more users accessing websites on mobile devices, it's essential that your site provides a smooth and intuitive mobile experience. Design with a mobile-first approach, and use Webflow's responsive design tools to test your site on various devices. Visual hierarchy is also very important. This is the arrangement of elements on your website that guides the user's eyes to the most important information first. This is possible through the use of size, color contrast, and placement. By establishing a clear visual hierarchy, it's easier for users to process information and understand the key message of your site. It helps to prioritize content, ensuring that users see the most important information first. Make your headlines and key information larger and bolder to draw the attention. Use font sizes and weights strategically to guide users through the content. Use color and contrast to make important elements stand out. For example, a bright call to action button on a dark background will naturally draw the eye. Organize your content in a logical flow that aligns with how users naturally look through a web page from top to bottom or left to right. Now on to the bonus tip, which I'm so excited for you to have, which is performance optimized design. This lets your website both look good and perform efficiently. This involves optimizing images and code and server responses so that way your site runs smoothly and loads quickly. A beautifully designed website is worthless if it takes forever to load. Performance-optimized design enhances user experience, improves your SEO, and increases the chance that your users will stay on your site, decreasing your bounce rate. You can compress and resize images to reduce load times without sacrificing the quality. Tools like TinyPNG can help with this. Use minification techniques to reduce the size of your CSS, HTML, and JavaScript files. Webflow even automatically minifies code, but it's good practice to keep your code clean and efficient. You can also use a content delivery network or a CDN. These store copies of your website on servers around the world, delivering content from the server closest to the user. This significantly reduces load times. Today, we explored essential design principles of modern websites, including responsive design, minimalism, accessibility, and UX design. By implementing these principles in your Webflow projects, you can create websites that are not only visually appealing, but also functional, accessible, and high-performing. What challenges are you guys facing with modern web design? Let us know in the comments below and we'll address them in an upcoming video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you next time with more expert web design tips.